Hi, I'm Neat.
I'm.
This is the
Bourbon
Bourbon
barrel.
Barrel.
We were even taping.
Yeah,
I was like,
the whole time. Literally the
the
whole
whole time
time.
you were there?
All of it.
Well,
No. Just kidding.
anyway, so this is my thing, right? Like, or my idea. This is my idea, but I'm gonna try to
Use his
create the
words.
best 90 we can come across by eliminating some 90s. 90 seems to be the most popular proof point for a lot of bourbons, and I think it's a sweet spot personally. Anything 90 to 100, I like those proofs. A little bit over 100 is good. I like the higher proofs too, but I need what I know going in, like it's kind of like the fuller body and all that. I wanted to dumb down some of the 90s, and I want to do it in a way that all the other shows don't do it. We're going to blind them. We don't blind a lot, but we're going to blind them, so we don't know which ones we're obviously tasting, but we know what three are in the glasses. And what we're going to do first is taste them and then pick the first one we would both eliminate. He'll pick one, I'll pick one. And then he'll tell me what his is, and I'll tell him what his is, and he'll tell me what mine is. And you know what I mean. Don't give me looks, whiskey dick. Um, and then if we eliminate two different ones, we have a winner. If we eliminate the same one, then we got to eliminate one more, and so on. And if we eliminate different ones, then we're kind of at a stalemate, but we did eliminate at least one. So no matter what happens today, at least one of these are gone. They're not going to be the best 90 we've had. How's that? That makes sense, right? I said that right? Are you awake?
I'm just gonna drink.
He had a lot of cock earlier. So we did our chicken cock episode earlier, and it
Thank you
was
for that
I
context.
I you look like you don't even
I
like I
don't.
just pulled you out of bed. I was like, come on,
I didn't even want to be here
it's
today.
just
I wasn't even supposed to
be
be
here
here.
today. Straight Kevin Smith. Lovely, lovely. I like it. I like it.
All right, so we've got Bullet Orange Label, and as you said, these are all 90 proofs. We've got this Everyday Bourbon,
Cooperstown.
Cooperstown, New York. This is the one that's done with like a weird mash bill. It's like barley or
Oat.
oat. There's oat in this.
Yeah.
So if I remember the episode correctly, we did enjoy this. It is a wildly different thing. So if we're not able to pick it out,
That's a little
that
problematic.
would be impressive. And lastly, we have the Secrets Distilling Company from Atlantic City,
Uh, Ocean City.
Ocean City,
Maryland.
one of those
Look at Juju.
cities over there on the coast with casinos.
Somebody woke you up. You're just so
I don't
tired.
know. I just got really.
I'm just waking up.
I just felt
This wakes me up.
he is an energy vampire. He has stolen my energy.
It's like, well,
So
I,
I'm going left to right, right to left.
I don't think it matters as long as you keep them in the right order.
Okay,
As long as we know which ones are which, so we can tell each other what we dislike or like the most. So,
fair enough.
you know,
So this is
I think
something
we
you
should
can
just
only find on
taste.
the East Coast. This is something you can only find in New York, really. And then this is something that's widely available. So
Yeah.
good luck, guys.
Wait, yes, I've only found this one at their distillery or in
Mhm.
their store, but I can get a new one every year. They always have their whiskey. So, and I'm almost certain you can probably order it and have it sent to you. I mean, it's a huge company, it's a
Sure.
huge resort. So, I'm pretty sure if you want one, you can get one. And Cooperstown makes those football bottles, baseball bottles out of looks like a baseball. They do all these things, and that's only a couple hours from us and stuff. So, you can get Cooperstown stuff too, I'm sure, sent to you. I would imagine, depending on the state you're in and so on and so forth.
Baseball Hall of Fame
Yeah,
or
there you go.
Little League Hall of Fame.
No,
No,
baseball.
is it
Yeah.
baseball? Baseball Hall of Fame. Who knew?
Sure. Well, yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See if I can ascertain anything out of the smells. I definitely caught a different smell. Oh, wow. Those are noticeably different smells. That one smells. I'm not really worried about guessing which one's which. I'm just going to try to guess which one I like the most. So that's the whole idea. We don't, like I said, we don't do a ton of blinds.
Oh.
Are you tasting them all?
Yep.
All right. You look like the grandpa drunkie today. Like on this episode specifically. You're like,
Okay.
yeah.
I know what that one is.
I didn't have to be here today.
That is distinctly noticeable.
That's different
Mm,
than normal right there.
they're all different. Okay. Now I got to figure out which one I like.
No, which one you hate the most?
Oh,
Pick the one you would get rid of.
I don't know. They all kind of,
Suck.
yeah, took me off guard.
Let me say this. This was my idea, and again, it's kind of a new format. The idea is we both push one forward at first and say, I'm getting rid of this, I'm eliminating this. And he'll do the same and I'll do the same. If it's the same one, then we're going to move on. If it's not the same one, we've eliminated two and there's a winner. He eliminated one and so did I. That means both of us
But
didn't
what if you
eliminate.
eliminate the one I like the most?
Well, we're going backwards. We're trying it different. We're doing it a different way than other stores, places, content creators do it. I said content creators. I brought my A game. I'm just saying.
If you eliminate the one I like the most, I have
Okay,
reservations.
but
I have reservations.
no, okay, but you know what else? This is a, it's a new idea, and B, it's kind of like this is like a wild card round where I'm trying to find the 90 we like the best, and this is none of our favorite 90s. This isn't Eagle Rare tenure. This isn't Russell's Reserve tenure. This isn't Woodinville. This isn't. There's a whole list of them that are so much better on our hierarchy. You know what I mean? So this is a wild card round. So there might come a time where soon if we do one of these every time we film, maybe every 2 weeks, and we get down to them in a few months, we kind of have just eliminated some, just been like, okay, that's done. But then there'll be a spot where it's not an even number. It's not necessarily gonna be 4 or 8 or whatever. So we might have 6 or 9 or something, and we're like, let's vote one back in. And this was your favorite that I eliminated, or this was your favorite that I eliminated from this one. I'm not sure that any of these three would come into that by that point anyway, where
Sure.
either one of us would be like, well, let's bring Cooperstown back in. Like maybe, I don't know, but that's the
Who
whole idea.
knows?
Let's just blind the shit out of it and have a good time.
I believe I'm ready for my selection.
You pick your worst.
Yes.
Okay.
It was not good.
you. I think I know my worst too. It surprises me that all three of these are different or the same proofs. That's what kind of surprised me
That's fair.
immediately.
That's fair. There's a little bit of spice on a couple of them that you wouldn't think for 90. Are you ready?
Yeah, I know which one I'm going to eliminate.
I have decided to go with the middle.
The middle one is gone, and I'm going to go left. My left is gone.
Okay.
So, would you like to reveal first, or would you like me to reveal first?
Turn your head. Your leftmost was secrets.
Okay. All right.
What was my middle?
Let me look at my notebook. I don't have the computer like you. I'm old.
I'm
Let me look
confused.
at the stone tablet.
Mm.
Wait, what did you pick? Which
I
one?
I picked the middle.
Secrets.
Ah, look at that. Secrets does suck.
Secrets is gone. Now we gotta maintain.
Then there were two.
Secrets is gone. We've eliminated it. Okay. So now we have them in the same spots they were ish. Because well, it's
Left.
still left and right of the other one, so it's
Sure.
And now we have to pick one more to eliminate. What would you eliminate and what would I? And if we tie, it's okay. It's okay because we've done something in this episode. We've eliminated secrets. Of the 90s to try to find the 90 winner later on in a series, kind of get it going in a bourbon battle blind series. You know what I mean? We're going to eliminate one today. No matter what, we've eliminated
That's true.
one. Okay, so let's try this one more time because I like whiskey and bourbon.
I
Hey, you
know.
want some scotch?
I know which one's which now, though. That's the problem.
Well, that's not a problem because all you're supposed to do is pick the one you like the least, regardless of what you think it is.
All right, I gotta do this real.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too. I'm doing like Pepsi, which is a little bit of a different.
I have all the water you could possibly want.
You're already falling asleep. I don't want
We
you going
don't
upstairs.
live in California. There's a wet bar behind the camera.
There is. You're right. That's true. I already have to pee, and I don't want to have to force the pee out in Sergio.
Okay, I'm ready to make my decision.
About which one you. Well, right now it doesn't matter. We could say the one we like, but we have to do the same thing, like or dislike the most.
Okay, I'm ready to make my decision either way. However you want to go about it, I'm ready.
All right, pick the one you would eliminate now. We have eliminations up here, far left. All right, you can do this one last time. Finish off the bourbons and horn. Make sure I'm doing due diligence. Damn it. You picked your far left,
Yeah,
comparatively speaking to
I
whatever just
did.
happened.
I know what it is.
I'm going to say the one on my left right now, because I don't remember that one if it where it was. But the one on the left now, that's the one I like the most. So I'm eliminating the right.
Survey says you can look. It's not going to matter.
All right, then good call.
You have eliminated the everyday, which is
So I
the
picked bullet.
yeah. So did I.
How do you know? Wait a minute.
Because
Wait, you got rid of the one on the left?
yes,
You're right. You picked bullet.
I know.
You Cooperstown's gone.
Hmm.
Well, all right. I mean, of these
So
distilleries, this is the biggest one.
to be fair, the everyday just tastes so different than anything else.
The oat.
It's the like if you had other oat bourbons,
Bullet lives on.
that would be a thing. But like it's just so wildly different that when you're putting up against things that aren't like on its own, this is unique, this is flavorful, this is delightful.
A unique flavor. That oat thing is.
Pitting it against other things that are traditional bourbons and having been, someone who drinks a lot of traditional bourbons,
True story.
you're going to pick something that tastes like a regular old bourbon, which is Bullet. It's cheap, it's effective, and it tastes like bourbon.
Where in the hell? I mean that. So we both picked bullet. Bullet
Yes.
won. Like that's a
That
given. We
that
got
doesn't surprise me.
no, it doesn't. And you know what else? It fits or it goes well with the fact that these are supposed to be like the idea behind this when I started like crafting this thought process was everyday things. Like where we are on the shelf, we can get a Cooperstown pretty much anytime we want within driving distance, within a 15-minute drive, because Cooperstown's always at Finch. It's always that football bottle.
Hmm.
Secrets, you can get it anytime, and I think they can send it to you anytime, and I can get it every time I go once a year to Maryland. Bullet, on the other hand, is on every shelf everywhere, and that's the one we picked.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? We've eliminated some of the harder to find ones blind. I think this is perfect. I think this is a perfect episode of exactly what I was trying to do. And we'll go forward with more in the coming weeks and stuff, and we will eventually put some of these things, some of these winners, up against things like Eagle Rare and stuff like that in these blind categories. But I just thought it was a fun way to everybody does the bracket or everybody does the blind flight of four or something. Like I just wanted it to be a bourbon barrel blind thing that's about us and how we did it and try to do some stuff a little bit personal, a little bit about us. You know what I mean? The way we want to try it, just so we're not exactly the same as everybody else. Like why should I watch their channel and they're doing the same thing he's doing and he's got 10 billion subscribers and they have four.
You wanted to make it weird.
I did. This was clever though. Come on, it kind of
Yes.
came out well.
Yeah.
We
No.
literally,
Mhm.
like you said, I haven't been drinking this
Right.
because it's got oat in it, and
Yeah.
it's one of those things. It's like it's not. Even though I can get more of it, I know I can, but
It's
I'm like,
not.
it's so different
It
that there's
is.
oats in it.
Yep.
It's
It's different. It's not bad for being different. It's just not what you're used to. And when you're not used, like, I've had this issue if I put like wild turkey or something up against like I don't know, an Evan Williams or even Maker's Mark. Like
Makers is a 92. We'll throw that in somewhere,
Makers,
but
Makers,
that's
and
big deal. That's
Makers and
wheat
a
though.
yeah,
There's so many
right, like
filthy wheats.
Makers and a wild turkey. You put those back to back, they taste entirely different. And like even with a knob or something, like you put those three together, it's weird. Like you don't know what's what, but they all taste super different.
Yeah, and you know what? You knew, and I didn't know. I truly, but
Really?
well, now let me be clear. When I was doing this, I was trying to focus on the point, and the point was eliminate my least favorite. Eliminate my least favorite. I was not trying to pick it out.
Mm-hmm.
I really, truly wasn't. I was hoping that it was. Actually, that's not even true. I don't even care what I was hoping. That's the whole point. Like I was just like I went back and forth. Like what did we eliminate first? That's what I was trying to go to
Secrets.
the both of us.
Yep.
Okay, so we were both on. See, I lost the page. It's your fault.
It's a winner. It's widely available, and it'll be the one that we put against other '90s next time.
True. But
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. I bullet, but yeah, all right, all right.
Fair enough.
The normal bourbon, the bourbon that's like
The regular good
yeah,
times,
no
easy to get.
oats and no. To be fair, this is a whiskey, not a bourbon. It's a single barrel, I think. I don't know. Wait, am I saying that right? No, not single barrel. It's just their whiskey. But again,
Fair enough.
anyway, thanks guys for watching.
True. I'm Nate.
I'm Rox.
This has been the Bourbon Barrel.